Tigers. Are they a chance of finals footy from what you're seeing in the early stages under Benji this year?
Yeah, on my podcast, I tipped them exclusively that they'll make the 8 this year. And what I'm really pleased about the first 3 rounds, after 3 rounds, they got the best defence in the league. Now, it's only 3 rounds in, but that's a big improvement. That's a big shift in mindset from the West Tigers, who you would have thought that have brought Luai in. They're talking about their spine with Buller and these sort of fellas, but they've actually concentrated on the hard part of the game, which is the defence. Their attack hasn't clicked into gear at all. They've got great individual talent, which will be able to accumulate points. Well, whatever they've got that attitude in defence and they're keeping the opposition pinned down their own end of the field the way they are, then the creativity will come at the back end of the year. I think they're a top 8 side in this competition, even this early in the season.
Is it the system that's changed for them, or is it just the additions of the key personnel, do you reckon, Gal?
I think the additions of Luai, I think Terrell May has been unbelievable for them. And I think the other front row, Pole, I think Pole's been really, really good too. But I think just another year under their belt with Coruscant, obviously Buller there. I think their spine, Galvin's another one, another year under his belt. So I think it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, the addition of new players and just another year under their belt of planning. I think time spent planning in these competitions is pretty important, and they've had a couple of years now. So, look, I can't put them in my top 8. I'm not with Gus there, but I had a look at their first 15 rounds of the competition. I think they only played, in my opinion, 3 real premiership threats. So I think they've got a decent draw. So, look, if they make the top 8, wouldn't be totally surprised, but I'm not backing them. I'm not with you, Gus.
Yeah, I'm a bit old-fashioned this way. Like, I think of it as a coach that the start to a good defensive system is controlling the ball in attack, in what you do with the ball and where you give the ball back to the opposition. And I think what Luai's done, he's given them that calmness and that control. And even when things aren't going well to them, he's holding onto the ball, he's putting the ball down in the corner. They're defending at the other end of the field, which is giving them a lot of confidence, and they're not self-destructing by making mistakes, trying to play from their own end of the field or try to force passes that aren't on. He's given them a real calmness and control. That's controlling where the opposition gets the ball, and that's half the way to a good defence. I don't care. If you can have the best defence in the league, but if you're constantly at your own end of the field, you're going to concede points. Luai's got them on the front foot, and he's got them playing with control. They're controlling the ball, which is good.
And I don't think there's a rugby league fan out there that's not loving seeing the Tigers on the march. Dally, we're going to Tiger.